What is up, everybody? It is Extreme Predator here, and well, I have a treat that you guys will love, even if you suck at Call of Duty. Basically, what I did is I spent 3 hours picking out gameplay, editing it out, and coming up with this new series called CoD Back to Basics. Now, what this is I'm gonna break down gameplay and basically explain it to you. Not only gameplay, I mean play styles, learning how to discover a map, and whatnot. And basically I'm going to show you different routes, different ideas, what's going through my head, what's going through other people's head, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. If I need some improvements in some areas, please tell me, comment. Nick, you're a bastard, you better like the video. Um, yeah. So episode 1 is going to be tactical rushing. Tactical rushing is a playstyle not used very often. Um, but basically, a small definition would be tactical rushing is to sort of rush but take your time and sort of do go towards the objective, but not just bum rush in there blindly. Now, this gameplay is CTF on Summit, and I will show you multiple angles and what's going through my head. So, without further ado, let's start the video. So, first off, if you notice, my classes, I'm running an MP5K, I'm running rapid fire lightweight, sleight of hand, and whatnot. Now, look at my route. Notice how their team is moving first off. Notice how most of these stupid idiots don't know how to move because they didn't watch this video. But you do, because you watch videos on YouTube. So they throw nades at each other, and then, no, did you see that? Most of their team is located in the middle. Now this is a quick view of an upper hand, and I forgot to click the button, I'm sorry. But you get to see them most of them. Now look at my team. Notice that? Me and Nick were the only two to run forward and move sideways, instead of them lackadaisically moving around. Now, let's get to the gameplay. So if you see here, I'm supposed to be capping the flags, but you notice I'm not going straight for the flags. I'm taking my time and controlling this area right now. I'm not gonna blindly rush in there because I'm going to clear it out. I know there's a spawn delay, and I can take these haters, eat them for breakfast without any milk. Now you notice how I know that they saw me. I call my UAV, and I'm gonna switch routes. That is key when you're tactically rushing. You don't want to run the same route every time because someone's gonna be waiting for you. So you want to switch it up. You want to go to different sides. That's the first thing I did. Notice how I reload every time I run out of ammo because I'm in a close quarter situation and I don't want to run into 3 different guys. But notice, even though I'm switching my routes, I'm going up or down. I'm staying on the same side relatively, and the reason for that is I'm not going to be stupid. I want them to be afraid to go to one side, and here I pick up the flag. Now let's look at the possible routes. This is the the catwalk side. Now look at the activity on it. Notice how I was owning that later. I mean earlier in the game, and you see how mostly this side is pretty empty. Actually, there is no one on it at for most of the game. No, my team is in the red, the other team is in the green. So literally, that is one of the main routes that I want to use right now because I just basically sealed it off from anyone from using because I just kicked their asses over and over again. Now, in doing that, you want to. It's not always going to be completely open. You want to keep your eyes peeled for the routes because obviously way to get in there. But you kind of want to keep them away from it. It's never good. And notice now how in the other half of the game, they're literally going in there and taking it back. So we just sit there and take it back from them. Now at the other side of the map, however, um, this is on the second side. Notice how it is pretty empty too. So most of the other team is funneling either through the middle or they're basically staying in the middle or in their spawns. Now notice how there's some activity, people stop, camping. So this side, even though I kind of messed up, but this side has literally a lot more activity than the other side had in the previous clip we watched. That's a key thing. You want to know where the hot spots are, which routes are less taken. If there's a route that you need it's more direct, then you know what? You gotta take that route for yourself. Let's go back and see which choice I make. I go catwalk knowing that I've cleared it out, but even though I cleared it out, When I pass this corner here, I throw a stun even though Nick is there because you never know when a camper sits in the corner or goes pro. Now here I come up, my team is defending, and I'm basically just gonna take it out and cap that flag. Now there's a couple things you want to think about when you're tactically rushing. A lot of stuff that's very important is having ninja, having something like lightweight or flak jacket. Uh, your equipment never really matters, and your kill streaks can be from any range of your playstyle. I'm running low kill streaks because I'm rushing, and I'm not trying to worry about getting dogs or something along those lines where it keeps me from rushing and doing my job. Because if I'm worried about my last kill, that's not good for my team. It's not good for anyone. And look at this right now. That's called double teaming. That is what you want to do when you have a good teammate. But yeah, I'm trying to basically keep low key kill streaks to help my team more. I'm using classes where they have a high fire rate. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna spray a little bit, and basically to keep me moving as fast as I can and keep me going as fast as I can. Um, there are some pros and cons to this, obviously, but here are the biggest things. Here are the biggest cons against tactical rushing. I mean, it takes a while to set up. Is the huge thing in it. Um, and you can't really be worried about KD. I mean, it's better KD than rushing, obviously. Like not like blindly rushing, obviously. But if you're someone that doesn't know how to drop shot, you know, it takes quick reaction because sometimes you find yourself in gunfights where you have to drop shot or you have to do some type of maneuver to stay safe. Like that one, I was clearly outmatched, and he basically controlled the engagement. Tactically rushing, you have to know when to move around the map, when to change your routes and whatnot, so that way someone isn't doing that to you. You want to constantly move. The pros of it is basically it kind of helps you get kill streaks more. It gives you that objective. It makes it clear. So when you're running a one-man rush, I mean a two-man rush or one-man midfield, one-man rush, two defenders on any game mode, it basically seals the deal for you, especially in GB, because that person won't even they won't have time because they'll be dead, and you can only run and get that one head cap and get them coming to you a little bit more, and you can leniently lean turn the game towards you. Um, Here I kind of play a miscalc. I called them out. Wait, no, this isn't it. Never mind. But yeah. So you want to do that. You also another key aspect of this one is you have to know call outs. You have to have some sort of support because doing tactical by yourself really isn't helpful. So yeah, guys, that's a little snippet of tactical rushing. I If you like it, thumbs it up. If you want more, if you want it longer, anything, just hit me. Just leave a comment. Um, but yeah, next game I'm gonna try to do rushing. So if you want to see that, I'll probably make it a little bit longer, and we're probably gonna have. I want to kind of have a breakdown. But notice here, I just want to point something out real quick with tactical rushing. Notice how they have the flag, and I'm not afraid. I'm not going after the personal flag. I'm sort of laying back, but I'm not camping because I know they'll be able to point me out, and I think I see them there, but it's too little time for them to cap it. So yeah, that's the game. That's all I'm gonna show you for right now. Yeah, but if you like it, leave a comment. Show me some love. That's gonna be it. Love you guys.